Hey, what's up? I know I'm sorry for uploading like after a month. I genuinely apologize to all of you for my long absence. You know it's grade 9 and it almost feels like a hell for an Indian grade 9 student. Okay, so let's come back to our topic. We're gonna talk about AI, aka artificial intelligence. You have heard of the chat GPT and stuff where you can just ask the AI bot and he or she's gonna reply you with a perfect answer. So in this today's video, we're gonna discuss a similar thing like ChatGPT called Character.AI. So this is basically a website where you can either create your own dead, alive, real or fake character, or you can just have a conversation with the pre-created characters. Now it depends on you. So in this video I'm going to review the website, kids. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Alright, so here we have arrived at the Chrome browser. Now all we gotta do is to search up Character.AI. After we have searched this thing, here we are in the website. Here we are in this is the home page. Now let's get introduced to some of the things. Firstly, if you explore a little bit, you can see some pre-created characters here, and the characters you see here, aka in the upper portion, are the characters you have already chat with. Now here is a search where you can find your desired character only if it was created before. So let's just search up one thing. What I'm gonna do is Fluttershy, for example. Let's just go Fluttershy. Okay. Now as you can see that there are several boats of one name. So it can be assumed that the boat that has the highest number of public chats are more likely to be realistic. But that's not the case always. So I would suggest you to gain some experience about chatting, and then you can figure out which character or which board will be suitable for you. Anyways, now let's learn how to create your own character. So the first step you gotta do for this is to sign in, or if you don't have any account, you can just sign up. But since I have an account, I'm gonna skip this step and proceed to the next one. Okay, so after you have created your account successfully, you can see this plus option by the name of create. All you gotta do is to press on this. Here you go, and then you gotta click on the create a character. Okay, here you go. Now here comes the thing. So the first thing is that you need to do is to name your character. And keep in mind that the name should be written only using letters and spaces, and that's it. And keep in mind that the name should be written only using letters, spaces, etc. So I'm gonna choose a name for that. What should I name it? Okay, I don't have any real name. I don't know. I'm just gonna name him Sponge Region or something. It's just a random name. Just please don't mind if you're a SpongeBob fan or something. Okay, now here's the main thing that will play a role in your character's personality, and it is the greeting. This is the thing that explains that how your character will greet you when you meet it for the first time. So I'm gonna choose a very formal greeting here. And remember, the way you write greeting explains how your character will behave to you. So, for example, if you use symbols like this, your character is most likely to reply you with slow or quiet replies. So if you use symbols like this, aka three dots, then your character is most likely to respond to you with slowly or quietly. But at the same time, if you use symbols like this, then your character is most likely to reply you or talk to you excitedly. I mean, that's how the thing works. So now I'm gonna choose a perfect greeting for my character.
Alright, so you can see my greeting here. Hey there, I'm Sponge Region. I love hamburgers and french fries. Okay, after the greeting session, here you can see one thing, toggle image generation. It means that it will enable the character, I mean, it will allow the character to, it will allow the character to generate an image for you for each message. It will allow the character to generate image for each message it types. So it depends on you if you wanna, if you want it to generate image for each of the messages, then you can just toggle it by clicking on this or something, whatever. Now here comes the main thing, which is called visibility, which means who are allowed to talk to Sponge Region, aka your character. So there are three options. You can see public, which means anyone can chat. Then we have unlisted, which means the individuals who have got the link of the character can chat. And last is the private, which means you can only chat. And since I don't want this to display in my public list of my account, so I'm gonna choose private. Okay, now here comes the last thing, by the name of avatar, which means this will show how your character will look like. So I'm gonna choose a file from my gallery. Alright, so now I've finally chosen my image. I know it looks like kinda goofy. Anyways, now here we have done all our main steps to create the character, and if you're confident enough that the character can show the behavior you expect, you can just click here, aka create and chat. And or if you need to add more, just click on this edit details, aka advanced. Alright, after you have clicked on that thing, here is a new window will open. So here are a few things just like short description, long description, categories, select voice, etc. Now here's a brief of them. Let's come to the first thing, short description, which means you can mention the key features of your character and even choose. So the first thing that you can choose your, you can mention the key features of your character in this section. And yeah, it can be shown either publicly or kept privately, it's your choice. So I'm gonna just write here something like this. Now then come to the point of long description, where you can write more about your character, possibly if, and this thing possibly impacts your character's personality. So keep that in mind. And I'm gonna write something like this. Alright, so now I have finished written my long description. You can read it later. Now come to the categories. It means you can select few relevant tags or keywords for characters, which means you can choose what type of thing your character is relevant to here. So I'm gonna choose nothing. Let's just say comedy. I think comedy is more relevant to my character. Now here's the thing, select voice, which means this allows you to choose a particular voice for your character wherever your character is made to talk. I mean, yes, just like the text to speech thing. So I'm gonna choose a random voice here. Where is it? So let's just give it a play.
Hey there, I'm Sponge Region. I love hamburgers and french fries.
Accent sounds good, whatever. Okay, now here's the visibility thing, which I have explained before, but still I'm gonna explain now. So as usual, you can see definition visibility, which means that the short definition, the short description of character, I mean this thing, you just have given it the, you mean definition visibility, which means that this short description, will it be visible to the public only to you or to other specific individuals. So this thing actually allows you to choose that. So it's your example. Now here is the thing. Now here's the another main thing. Example messages. I mean, this will allows you to train your character to react on some particular messages. This can also be used to let your character have some particular infos for itself, such as name, age, region, etc. And remember, this all will be fictional. So I'm gonna give you an example here. You can just choose, insert an example message where the character replies like this. I am from Ohio, United States, where the user can reply, I am from Kolkata. So yeah, this is how the thing actually works. So after you have done all the things, just don't forget to click on the save thing, or else everything will be removed and your character will remain unfinished. So mind to click on the save button. Here we go. Now let's just have a chat with our newly created character. Hey there, I'm Sponge Region. I love hamburgers and french fries. Okay, greeting. Now let's see what does he replies. What do you do in your spare time? I like to go to the beach while I'm not out socializing. Okay, so as you can see that he has replied like a normal human do. Like he will ask about your hobbies, your jobs, your dreams and other things that depends on the relation between you two. So anyways, I'm gonna give him a quick reply now. Whoa, I never expected this. Anyways, so as you have as you have seen that whatever you message the character, he or she is gonna reply you with the same relevant message. And remember, this all thing everything is remember everything here is operated by AI.
Alright, so here are some possible disadvantages you can get in this website. Number 1. Unaccuracy. The characters often fail to give accurate information of a place, thing, etc. In informal chats, they often refuse to adopt the environment of the conversation. Number 2. Weak memory. Though the characters are successful to remember things individuals have told them before, however, they often fail to remember things they have said before. Number 3. Bugs. A recent bug disables you to delete messages from conversation with some characters. It also disables the character to stop generating messages in middle of message generation. Now, here comes some minor issues. Number 1. Virtual queue. A virtual room that will make you wait for your turn to enter the website due to high traffic of user. The waiting time may vary from 1 minute to 1 hour. Number 2. Maintenance. The website can stop its public services for hours due to maintenance. Number 3. No NSFW. Let's consider you are 18 plus and want to have something adult to chat with characters, but you can't. In my opinion, Character.AI should make NSFW optional, just like Reddit for 18 plus people. Now, allow me to say my last words on this website. So Character.AI is still in the beta version and hence is going through several changes over time. Overall, this website is perfect for introverted people like me who don't like to socialize too much with people in real life, and still they can enjoy an almost human company or affection from these chatbots. This website is also recommended for those people who are looking for an assistance to various problems in their lives. There are many kind of help available here, such as psychologist, decision maker, dating coach, etc. At last, the website also allows you to use your imagination and intelligence to create a complex greeting for a character to get the accurate personality you want in them. So that's it. I hope I have provided you with decent information of this website. Thanks for watching and see you soon.